Hey, how is everybody? My name is Al and welcome to the channel. So I figure since the Batman is going to drop soon and we're also going to get Moon Knight later on this year, that we would do a versus video with Moon Knight versus Batman. Now we judge the fight by 6 criteria. Here's what they are: speed, temperament, power, durability, accuracy. Fight versatility. What kind of skills and techniques are they bringing to the fight that might give them the edge? Now let's even the playing field. Neither one of these guys have met each other before, so Batman has not had a chance to prep for Moon Knight, nor Moon Knight had a chance to prep for Batman, and we will take away the powers that Moon Knight sometimes has from Khonshu. That ought to make this an even playing field. Let's go. Speed. When it comes to speed, I think this is going to be a draw. Both of these guys are highly trained combatants. I know that some want to argue that no one is as well trained as Batman, especially when it comes to, I think it's 140 or 120 something martial arts that he knows. But I will tell you that Moon Knight is no slouch as well. We've seen both of them show incredible agility when it comes to evasion. We've seen Batman dodge bullets at almost point blank range, and we've seen Moon Knight split a bullet in half by throwing one of his crescents. So I think speed is a draw. Temperament. It'd be hard to argue that Batman doesn't win the category of temperament. One of the things that Batman is known for is making sure that he stays level-headed and very thoughtful in any kind of confrontational encounter. It is really one of his hallmarks, and it's one of the things that makes him a great fighter and very formidable, despite the fact that Batman has no superpowers. I do think that because Moon Knight has multiple personality disorder, that he can be very off-kilter, he can be very unpredictable, and not as tempered when he fights. In a word, Moon Knight is vicious, and I do mean vicious, and he will come at you with a rapacious appetite to do damage, and I think that that is a big difference between he and Batman when it comes to fighting temperament. Power. When it comes to power, I'm going to give a slight edge to Batman in this category, and that is because he is well known to be an apex human condition, and since we are not giving Moon Knight the ability to use the powers that he once had from Khonshu, which did give him heightened superhuman abilities, I don't think he's on the same level as power when it comes to Batman, but I don't think he's far behind. But Batman definitely takes the category of power. Durability. If we're talking about durability, there's no question that Moon Knight comes out on top here. His pain tolerance is almost superhuman. It is astounding how much damage Moon Knight can take and continue to come forward. I do recognize that Batman's training has also made him formidable in this category, but when it comes to comparing them head to head in terms of durability, I think no question Moon Knight wins this category. Accuracy. Now, if we're talking about accuracy, I give a very slight edge to Batman, and that's mainly because of Batman's fighting style. Both of these heroes do also use projectiles a lot in their fighting techniques, but Batman, because he has a fighting style that is really based on precision and also a fighting style that is not based on killing, he has to be much more accurate when he delivers different blows and fighting techniques. Whereas Moon Knight is accurate in his delivery as well, but Moon Knight is also very much a bruiser, and I would say has a much heavier fighting style than Batman. Fight versatility. What kind of skills and techniques are they bringing to the fight that might give them the edge? Now, when it comes to fight versatility, there's a lot of things to look at here. Now, I would say they're evenly matched when it comes to things like gadgets, because they both have high-tech, top-notch gadgets. They are both billionaires, so they have the ability to develop the things they need to really give them as much of an advantage as they can in a fight. I do think that Moon Knight has a bit of an advantage here with his suit, because I believe Batman's suit is made of Kevlar and Moon Knight's suit is made of antimonium, and there's a definite durability edge when it comes to that. When it comes to fighting styles and techniques and varying forms of attack, I do think that edge goes to Batman, because I think his martial arts training is much more comprehensive than Moon Knight's, and I think Batman has likely mastered many more different types of weapons than Moon Knight, and probably has a greater mastery of martial arts than Moon Knight, because he's mastered so many forms of martial arts. Before I share with you who comes out on top here, if you are enjoying the Versus series, be sure to check out more Versus videos after this one. So these two are very evenly matched, but who comes out on top here? Moon Knight comes out on top, and let me tell you why. Though I think that Batman can bring a lot of things to this fight, one of the problems that Batman is going to have with Moon Knight is Moon Knight's tenacity and nature to really just devastate his opponents. Moon Knight will keep coming. He's not going to be someone that Batman's able to subdue with a couple of different techniques. Batman's going to actually have to kill Moon Knight. because Moon Knight will keep coming. He will fight through being shot, stabbed, it doesn't matter. He will keep coming, and he will kill if he has to. And I think that edge, that vicious nature of attack that Moon Knight brings to this fight will have him defeating Batman.